over there.
Okay, I've got two bee packages that we're going to install. They're in these little bags, these net bags. It was a pretty easy drive. I had to drive about an hour and 15 minutes. We had two loose bees in the truck, but I stopped and opened the hatch and they flew right out, so no problem driving. It's a nice cool day, that helps. We're gonna give them a pollen patty, so this will be a little extra food. And I've got a couple of frame feeders ready, and got a couple of sticks that are cut. These will float in the solution and keep the bees from drowning. So mixed up some 1-to-1 sugar water. It's not going to be enough, but I'll probably do another batch here in a little while. And then this is just straight water. So what you do is you spray the bees with the water, and that keeps them from flying as much. So makes them easier to get in the hive and stay in the hive. This is the area I've set up. This is going to be a new bee area. The old bee area is over there where those white boxes are. We've got a couple of beehives here. This is the excluder bar. I've got it set to the smallest opening. They said to leave it like that for about a week, and that helps when it's a new hive. So I've got room for the frame feeder, and I've got some frames in here that some of them already have some wax on them, which will help them build it out quicker. So this really helps when you can put in old frames that already have a lot of wax. The bees will just come in and repair that. So we'll go ahead and take out one frame here, and we will let's take out two, and then we'll have room to shake the bees in here. We'll put the queen between a couple of frames and then shake the bees in. And let's take out one more here. All right, and we're gonna have to knock them down a little bit. You spray them with water to keep them from flying off too much. Calms them down. This is just plain water. All right. Get them off this feeder. So this is the feeder that came with it. So we'll spray them down a little bit. Now we have to take a look at the queen. So this is the cage the queen is in, and she is in there and looking good. So we will close this up for a moment. And next thing we have to do, this is the candy that they eat through to release the queen, but we have to take out this little plug here. Yeah, it's like cork or something. There we go. So now you can see the candy in the hole there. So that's the queen. Hopefully you can see her in there. Yep. So first thing we'll do, let's strap this with a rubber band. we'll put this onto a frame. That. So the rubber band will hold her there, and the exit is over here, so it's off to the side. And we'll leave a little space for bees to get to her, so they can get to her and feed her, take care of her. Let's put it in this way. Alright, it's time to shake the bees. We'll spray them down again so they don't fly as much. We're going to do it, knock them down to one side, and then dump them in like that. And they're not happy, of course. Let's put in our feeder frame. A couple more frames. And that will do it. Pour some sugar water in the feeder. About half of it for now. And we're going to put the rest of the box here so the rest of the bees can make their way in. And close it up for a little bit. Put in a little bit.